Yeah, he said something to me and her in the chat. Y'all okay? Yes, ma'am. Thank you too. And that's why I don't go like. Yeah, you copy my swag, K Dog. Damn that music loud. Yeah, I'm right there up front. You want to say bye to everybody? Bye. That's all you got? You ain't gonna call that junkie nothing? He's big and fat and he ugly. No, he's skinny like a cockroach. Skinny like a cockroach? Yeah. He look like a cockroach. And he be crawling around looking for food. That's all he is a cockroach. Yeah, I got you. That's the Lululemon jacket? That look nice. Girl, we got the same jacket, girl. Oh, let me see you in your Lululemon. Get a picture real quick in this Lululemon jacket and send it to me. We gonna get a pic, girl. We look like twins. We gonna get a pic in this Lululemon. Come on, let's get away from the car. You got the same jacket on, girl. And the sneakers match. And the sneakers match. You want me to pick you up? Long legs. Girl, all I see is legs. Man, she definitely all legs. Her legs almost touching the ground. Hey, you gonna be touching the ground in a minute. Babu, love you. All right. Put your seatbelt on. All right, big forehead number one. Yeah, man. My daughter got her black Lululemon. I got this one. You know, this is my favorite pastime at Spawn Divots right here. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta get that Spawn Divots in sometime. Now we're gonna have every YouTuber talking, I'm at Spawn Divots. I'm cool with everybody at Spawn Divots. I'm cool with the bartender. I'm cool with everybody. I'm cool with the police. I'm cool with everybody. Ah! I'm telling you, if you knew better, you'll be a bus. If you knew better, you'll be a bus. Oh, I gotta find out where I'm going at. Where I'm going at. Where I'm going. What you don't do? Mhm. I said this. Oh, so y'all ain't gonna let me go? Hold on, y'all. Back to life, back to reality. My phone about to go dead like a mother. Hey, Tears, all I gotta say to you, nigga, you a window shopper. Mad at me? Cause the shit you can't buy. Nigga, you's a window shopper. I'm gonna start laughing at you, cat. You a window shopper, boy. I ain't arguing with no nigga that's a window shopper. Nigga, you's a window shopper. Mad at me? About the shit you can't buy. Nigga, you's a window shopper. Woo! I feel good, boy. I'm talking about, man. I'm finna go lift me some weights. I saw my baby girl. My baby mama got a man, so she ready to see. She said I can see my daughter anytime, any place. That's what you gotta do, fellas. Help your baby mama get a man. Yeah, I'm in the charitable moment, man. Help your baby mama get a man. You can see your daughter anytime you want to. Tell you, that's the best plan ever. They gotta get a man they like though. She must like this nigga, so she ain't. It's new, it's fresh. So she getting a good time right now. Good energy. That's good. Shit, I don't want nail but part of the energy. I don't want no drama. Now when she got good energy, now it's good energy. But we don't got good energy. I don't want that type of energy. Yeah, I don't want that type of energy. I just want to keep the peace. But yeah, man, I'm back. I'm about this thing. I'm back. I'm feeling good. Yeah, I'm bike with another one. How they say? I'm back. I'm feeling good. I'm gonna go feed my dog. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna go do something to make me feel better. While these boys sit around and stink. Yeah, they asked a YouTube content creator, why you keep going live? You going live again. They making you go live. Nigga, I go live all day long if I want to. You been live 9 hours. I know why you saying that. You trying to goddamn trick me into not going live just because I ain't been going live like I used to. I'm bike, baby. And since they keep coming at me, I got another live about LeBron coming up. The more they come at me, the more I'm gonna talk about the key. I'm gonna do what Tears them do. I think that they doing that because of the key. Yep. They think talking about me gonna distract me. Nope, I'm going home to talk about the key. Take me to the key. I don't have much to bring. Can you make anything good? You spent most of your time with your daughter on live. Dumbass boy, I wasn't with my daughter when I was on. I wasn't with my daughter on live at all. This boy is stupid. I got on live when I was leaving my daughter. Are you on drugs? Are you on drugs? Is the drugs getting a hold of your body? When they do it make your body shake? Because back in the day, my brother would give a guy a taste test. He would want it to see if he had what's called that tension. Yes, he called it that tension. He always told the guy, I want that tension. Don't bring me no bullshit. Bring me the tension. And so he kept a guy with him that he called a taste tester. And he was not tasting any food. It's a white substance. And he would taste it and he would say, Yay or nay. And if he say yay, he bite. If he say no, he's violent. That was Kwame Wong, y'all. Say no to drugs. Say no to every drug except. Never mind. Tears say he on a 9-hour live. Oh, that's what's up. Mr. Me Too. I go 9 hours, he go 9 hours. Go figure. I mean, way to be original, buddy. I mean, way to be a fucking original, buddy. Oh my lamb. Holy shucks. Oh man, if I knew it was all this traffic, I'd have went to the city. Man, break that goddamn truck down. I tell you to go that fast. So he gonna go on a 9-hour live. Where the hell is Coco at? See, I wake up so early. See, this is what people don't understand. The way I go live, it really don't bother nobody day. I can go live. I can have a wife and go live early as I go live, and I'm not gonna bother spending time with my wife because I go live early as hell, or I'll go live at times that she not busy or busy. You know, and sometimes I want to go live because I don't want to talk. So yeah, man, what that penis looking like? I'm finna show you. Hold on, let me whip it out for you. Yeah, there you go. It ran off the screen to the timeout. Yep. That doesn't make sense. Oh, well, also, how the hell? It's real rich coming from you talking about what makes sense and what don't. But you keep coming over here crying every 2 seconds. Every 2 seconds, you want to be up in here spreading your lips crying. Do y'all, hey, listen, do y'all have any fun? Like, in my detractors, do y'all do anything normal? Like, do y'all have any fun? Because every time I go live, y'all in here with me. So, like, we already seen one dude listen to me with his girlfriend. Like, are all y'all just propping the phone up, sitting back with your old ladies, putting your hand up under your chin like my cousin Nacho, and just listening? Get off that crack. That's what's up. Tears crashed out badly today. Oh man, he supposed to be a mentor, man. Come on, Tears, man. You's a mentor, brother. You don't want to crash out like that, man. You a mentor, man. God, dog. Now the kids ain't got nobody from the hood to look up to. You still an angry, no good drunk. Yeah, you still an angry, no good drunk, man. People love you. People don't like me either. But I pay them no never mind, man. That don't got nothing to do with me. You don't gotta like me. I don't gotta like you. I don't want no problem though. He not in love with the Coco no more. What he say? He said, I guess he not in love with the Coco no more. He not? Man, I don't know. Coco must have left him for real. The boy crashing out. Hey, if Crash Out had a face, Tears' face would be on it. While I'm sitting back finna build a fire in the fireplace, man. Yeah, I ain't got time for all that hate, man. No, man, what you don't do? I'm finna build a fire. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna don't do. I'm finna clean out my fireplace, make sure I shovel out all the ashes. I'm gonna get my vacuum cleaner up in there, and I'm finna put me a little fire on, go to sleep, and then I got a good shit player. And Tia's breath smell like dirty socks and two jam. With goddamn day old period draws and a locker room full of goddamn football players farming. That's what they were. I'm gonna find old age soon. Because it's not, a Greek nigga like that, he ain't gonna stay in jail. So a Greek nigga like that, if you can't find a girl on one of those beyond submissive type, he gonna end up crashing out to go back to bubble. Sure that's not your way, boy. You two stink dirty for me to be beefing with you. But you talking about you want to fight and all that. Come on, man. We got each other phone number, but you telling the internet you want to fight. I guess it don't like how slow I'm driving. Been sitting in the same spot for the last 4, 5 years. Laugh out loud. What a bum. Blessings to everyone. Blessing to you, Suzanne. Tears ruining my good day. Shit, he a part of my good day. Man, he's just mad because we pulled the best interview, one of the best interviews on YouTube. We got this boy to admit that he had sex and with a person one two, for their dishes. One is if he twist little young no. The hardest working man on YouTube right now. Yep. That's because I'm gonna take a hiatus again. I ain't gonna tell no I'm gonna take a hiatus again. I'm gonna try that too. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm on the Wi-Fi, but this traffic is crazy. Oh, I get LeBron trade. I ain't trying to force them to do it. Chris Paul just cut ties with his ass, but that don't make no sense. Stupid ass Tesla. Dang, them niggas in the chat hating on Cino now. Look at all these haters surrounding us every day. Man, I got Wi-Fi in the truck and this joint still ain't working, man. That's crazy. Deranged. That is crazy. Deranged. Once again, fat head name. Boy, these people crazy. But is that what these guys gonna do on YouTube the rest of the year? Wake up every day, make Kwame video. He done with his hiatus. He back to Kwame videos every day. Everyone telling me I should be mad at Swagger P for taking a jab at you. Man, I talked to Swagger P on Instagram. Swagger P is just a silly dude. That was funny. That shit had me laughing. But I told him, I said, damn, Swagger, you told me to stay the fuck out of you and you said leave you out of you and Gil beef now. And he was like, my bad, dog. I just got caught up in the moment, man. That shit was funny. I said, yeah, that shit was funny, this motherfucker. I said, keep rocking, keep doing your thing. That's me and Swaggy back and forth. Keep rocking, keep doing your thing. He wasn't disrespectful to me. Shit, I could be a part of a joke. Shit, I thought that shit was kind of funny. I just wanted to make sure he wasn't just doing that Gilbert clout chasing shit. But that man was just, he said, I just got caught up in the moment. That joke was funny. Shit, I didn't use his name. Said he was sliding across Gilbert car, all kind of shit. So we two young players, man. He a younger player, but he know I'm an old player. We used to hit them streets together. So Swaggy roasted the hell out of Steven Jackson. Boy, yes, he did. But Steven Jackson came back and let it be a player situation. He was like, look, I said something, he said something. It is what it is. So yeah, man, everybody chilling. Everybody growing. Everybody had fun with the story. And now everybody can move on. That's content right there. Everybody had fun with it. Jack had fun with it. He okay with it. Damn Swaggy show had fun with it. Yeah, ain't nobody tripping over no joke. If you can't be laughed at, there's something wrong with you. Especially with how good he put it. That nigga say Bobcat. Yeah, I'd be erased from a memory. Who the fuck know the Bobcats? That shit had me dying. I said, this nigga here crazy. Man, this traffic is unbelievable, man. What in the hell is going on with this traffic? Oh, you in the wrong chat. You talking about ears. Talking about besties in the building. Ever since Tears said that. Tears is on the beach walking saying besties, not me. Can somebody drop TJ new channel in the chat? But I got a surprise for Rich Paul. Man, that man ain't lying every day. That man telling the truth. The tooth and the whole tooth. He sees somebody, I'm talking about Valentina. Oh, I don't know what we're gonna do on these YouTube streets, man. They keep circling the same wagon, man. God, dog. All these detractors. You know what it is? They done turned YouTube into love and hip hop. And they can't find no storyline. I'm at the basis of everyone's storyline. The rest of them don't know what they gonna talk about. So I'm at the start of everyone's storyline. And that shit crazy, B. Motherfuckers just creating storyline. Oh, you know Clara, and Clara know you, and Clara booking everything for you, and this and that, and that's why I'm talking about you. And boy, I'm talking about these some storyline mother trucker. I'm talking about man, straight up storyline. YouTube street paved with bullshit. Man, these YouTube streets paved with some real people and some bullshit people that's trying to eat off real people. It's simple. There's some bullshit people on here, and there's some real people on here. Simple as that. Ain't no if, ands, or buts about it. To my everybody eats, B. But it's different ways to eat. You got to bring your skills out. Motherfuckers say they can edit and don't edit nothing. They just do the same dumb shit over and over. They don't never want to test their skills in a good way. We had the editing battle. They ain't want to do that. Some people did. You got to test your skills, man. Mix it up. These people are tapping into the same well, sharing the same 120 people. Maybe it's like 300 people, but they split all over the different chats. That's why that junkie can't get but 14 to 39 people. They steady throwing slick shots, talking about it's over. I was shocked he talked about mothers. Oh man, the guy that got up here for years crying about his mother showed that he ain't nothing but a funky, lazy, dirty hypocrite. This man cried about somebody talking about his deceased mother all this time. So he should know what that's like. And then he started doing it. Lying and saying I did it. You done bit that apple, boy. TJ tell you, man, I don't give a damn if you come to Brunswick. What you want, a cookie? Nobody don't care if you come to Brunswick. Where you at? Shit. I bet you won't come to Orlando and turn your camera on. It's just always the tough talk. Always the tough talk. Yeah, he bit that apple. That big, yeah, like you said, that piranha mouth, like a goddamn juicer. That nigga was busting that apple up, boy. Shredder mouth. Ginsu pocket knife mouth. I'm telling you, if you ever growl that Beto, I'm not Beto, order. I'm calling the police on your ass. Never let my dog fight you, what? I turn order loose on everybody else except that dude. And Cool Eagle got a goddamn razor blade at the bottom of his mouth. Crooked as that teeth is at the bottom, boy. This motherfucker talking about Cool Eagle tell me what I'm thinking. You got the nerve to want to argue when Cool Eagle got to tell you what you thinking. Tears floss his teeth with Christmas lights. Floss his teeth? Man, don't you ever try tears like that, man. That man a real one, man. That man don't floss his teeth. What's wrong with you, man? Don't you ever try tears like that. Floss. That man got grocery store bags in his trash can. You think he got floss? You think he had time for that bullshit? Man, Tears gonna tie his shirt up. He gonna take his shirt off, tie his hair up, and he gonna swing on your ass. You sitting here trying this man like that. Whoa, mother trucker. Yeah, man. Trying this man like that. Come on, dog. You know who we talking about. You know who we talking about. Tell about that man floss. Man, I'm telling you, that man will get offended by that shit. That the nigga goal, his goals so spaced out. I don't even think food can stay in between them motherfuckers. What you gonna slap the bone of a T-bone get stuck in between them motherfuckers? I don't think no meat particles or nothing can get stuck because that shit, all that space he got. I see why that man hate you, big dog. You cold. What I did? What you don't do? I ain't do nothing. I'm just saying, man. How the hell you lose a big block that's beyond submissive? How you lose a motherfucker that can change the oil and the tire? You know damn well you could put one of them goddamn trucker shirts on that big back motherfucker, and she'll get down there and change the tire. You can't lose nothing that special. She cook you some food that make your stomach chaotic, and then she can go outside and change the tire and the oil. Come on, man. Somebody that can goddamn go down to the park and fight back to back with you. She was ready to fight back to back with you, boy. Like that's fucked up, man. How you doing, this girl? Like I used to be, I used to like, man, Tears gonna do right by her one day. But now I lost all faith in you, son. Yeah, I don't got no faith in you now, son. The way you just crashed out tonight, you not husband material. Don't marry nobody. You 40 something years old crashing out, man. That's crazy. If I get married, I'm gonna be avoiding all smoke. I'm gonna be talking shit, and if a nigga say you want some smoke, I'm gonna say no. Yeah, I got a wife. Now I got a pretty. I don't want. I got a pretty young thing. I gotta get to. I ain't got no. What? Yeah. That nigga lost a girl that'll put honey on his butt. Now who you gonna get to spread that honey on your butt now? I told you that boy love twist. That's all he know is twist. Every love he got, he gonna lose because of twist. I guarantee you, boy, if he can get twist back today, he'll be happy as a bird in the red sunshine. They'll be blogging together. I guarantee you, she'll be sitting next to him and he'll be blogging together. This boy had the nerve to be talking about anybody girl or anybody anything when he was in love with a twist. This boy was in love with twist. And he already know he was selling twist. You know, he said he was something like a pimp. So somebody could buy twist. Yeah. Them niggas were buying twist. I hope that lady never sees that stank mouth bastard. Yeah. That motherfucker had a garage shop looking bitch and got the nerve to be talking shit to everybody else. Your bitch look like she's from the garage shop, nigga. Look like she changed the hell out of some tires. Then champion. And it looked like she keep a do-rag and a grease rag in her back pocket, a sweat rag. How do you manage to do this type of shit? I ain't never seen him smile like that. He smiled like he opened up a bag of, you know what? Like he could pop that, open up a bag of, you know what? Said, wait, order, sit your ass down. Now go, crazy ass dog. Oh, you little fucking whore. You got into some trash somewhere. Oh, that's why you trying to run inside. Don't try to look away. You know I'm gonna fuck you up, little girl. Oh, now you don't want to look. What was you doing in that damn trash? What was you doing in that damn trash? No, don't try to hug my ass. Now I gotta fuck you up tomorrow, or you gotta do some running tomorrow. You gotta do doggy daycare training tomorrow. Don't try to run in the goddamn your slot. She trying to run to her bed because she done fucked up and went in the trash. I was just about to feed you. Now your ass ain't gonna eat for another hour. Make it two. Yeah, whatever. You can look away all you want to. I should punch in your goddamn mouth. She ran in there so fast. She ain't sorry. She won't even look at me. Tapping her toes like, let me in this goddamn house. I don't want you to see what the fuck I done did. Let me in here. Man, she just tore up that bag all over the damn joint. I don't know how the hell she got that thing down. I put a bag in the back of the ATV. I was about to drive off. He goddamn got it out the back of the ATV. Damn, Warner. She finna be constipated as hell. Don't do her like that. Don't do me like that. She just did me like that. Did you hear what happened? I'm the one gonna have to deal with this shit that will fuck up her stomach. Y'all think Tears wash his hair? Hell no. Wash his hair? Y'all trying Tears for real. That's dirty D. That's dirty T. That's dirty T for dirty Tears. Boy ain't finna do all that bullshit. Man, y'all gonna stop trying Tears with all this acting like he fake. Y'all gonna stop trying Tears acting like he fake like that now. Like that man ain't the real dirt dollar. The fuck? That man don't even wash his ass, let alone shit. The man a gamer. The closest Tears came to washing his hair is when he almost fell in that toilet. And when he was on Gilligan's Island, he almost fell in that goddamn rock bed that had a little water down there. He was like fucked up, boy. We got a junkie that get more money to just sit back and watch me steal. God dang. Hey, look, what would y'all do in the chat if y'all had $1.52 million, 1.5, 1.25? What would y'all be doing right now? He said his name, Mr. Millionaire, Mr. 1.25. What would y'all be doing with 1.25? You said business, invest in sitting my ass in the house. Ears say you have a speech impediment. Coming from him, that's real rich. Who gives a fuck what tears say? I barely understand what the hell he say. That motherfucker say buy an amazing stereo. Buy tears a new set of chompers. Yeah. I mean, I'll still troll and fuck with people, but I'm not in his chat at 5:30 in the morning. That's crazy. That's not a lot of money. Oh, okay. No, I'm just going off what the average American got. So that's a lot of money to the average American. A lot of people say that on the news and all that shit, but sounds good. I know exactly what I'm gonna do with it. Yep, it's enough to get something going. That's great to lead to something greater. That's that down payment. If it's 1.25 after taxes, it's a little over that. Collecting rent from from the down payment, yeah, for real. I'm putting a down payment on me something turnkey and taking over the management. And that's gonna be what I do for a living, manage my property, you know. Find me a handyman to help managing it, because you know those managing fees be like 10 grand. So I'll put together me a crew, manage my property, and go golfing and live life. Am I gonna talk about Jack and Nick? All right, ain't nothing to talk about. It's over with. It has to be in the contract. They pay him to bug KB. I'm pretty sure he is tired. If he's is, I'm tired of it himself, but can't help it. Shit, what you mean? Imagine saying you have a million and haven't made any moves to keep it. Oh boy, ain't make no moves to keep it. And he said he ain't know how. I think he was too busy with living life to worry about how. In real life, though, what's up? It's you. It's your responsibility to learn how to take care of your money. That's the one thing I wish people would stop whining about. It's on you. If you the head of your family, it's on you to learn. Shit, we ain't got no excuse now. We got Chat GPT. Man, GPT will write you out a business plan. We talking about we don't know nothing about business. Ask Chat GPT. You can be dumb as hell now. Shout out to Grady Judd. These kids fucked around and found out when they thought they could steal out of Dick's Sporting Goods. Damn. The Chat GPT helped me out several times. I'm trying to told you. It'll put you in the game. Yeah, it'll put you in the game so that you're in the right direction for wherever you need to go. It will definitely put you in the game. I need to log on to my computer. To buy property and chilling. Don't ask Chat GPT for sports bets. I don't ask Chat GPT for no sports bet. Let me refresh the screen. I'll tell y'all what I'm getting into next after I do it. I'm getting into I'm getting into something different, but I ain't gonna say nothing until I'm in it. And I still might not say nothing. I don't know. Yeah, I still might not say nothing. Do Tears wash his feet? How the hell would I know that? I'm not gonna gossip like Tears and just say dumb shit because I don't like him. Well, yeah, I ain't gonna just do that now. I'll leave that up to him, being a clown. Waking up saying clown shit every 2 seconds. Uh-oh. What I said? This too raw for TV. Let me see what the hell I said. I said I was gonna sue Austin. Kwame Brown says Austin Reeves should sue Rich Paul for tampering. Oh shit, I did say that.
So, TV. All right, so I want to talk a little bit more about these comments by Rich Paul when it comes to
This Too Raw TV. Y'all go sub up to Too Raw TV.
the Los Angeles Lakers roster and what he thinks should happen as far as improving their overall success.
Too
right?
Raw
So
4 TV.
he started this bullshit podcast with Max Kellerman. I think it's called Game Over or something like that. And which is funny because the other BS podcast that LeBron hosts when he wants to, it's called Mind the Game. But anyway, in this first episode of the podcast, I believe it was, Rich Paul stated, more or less, that he believes to optimize this team's success, the Lakers, that Austin Reeves should come off the bench. And he brought the example of Manu Ginobili being a starter who improved the team by coming off the bench. Okay.
Look, ideally, Austin Reeves, and who knows what happens by the playoffs, is Ginobili, right? In an ideal world,
on a championship
team, he's the killer sixth man, right?
Yeah. But he's paid as a starter.
He's paid. I get it. Yeah. So it makes it harder.
Yeah.
Right.
No, what I'm saying is Ginobili was paid as a starter.
But in this day and age, if you're paid the way he's about to get paid, it's harder to make you a sixth man.
Going back to the championship organization versus an organization with championships, the Spurs.
On the Spurs, he'd be the sixth man, right? Especially back in the day.
The Spurs made that decision. And you know what Ginobili did? He embraced it. Right. And how many championships they win? 5.
Yeah.
It's those type of decisions to be made.
Oh, my God. I don't know about you guys, but Ginobili played at a high impact level on both ends of the floor. Austin Reeves is not a great defender. So you'll get offense. Sure, you'll get offense with him coming off the bench. But the thing about that is, with the San Antonio Spurs, you had a Hall of Famer in Tim Duncan. You had a Hall of Famer at the beginning, although he was in the tail of his career, with David Robinson.
And they were available too. Not on again, off again. They were available.
You had a young future all-star level player or future all-star level, future Hall of Famer, Tony Parker. So that starting lineup was loaded with great talent. And you had a guy who was the primary ball handler in Tony Parker. So fit-wise, Ginobili, a guy who likes to have the ball in his hands as well, it made more sense for him to come off the bench. Although he could share the floor as he got older with Tony Parker and stuff. He did finish the 4 quarters. But what I'm saying is, impact-wise, it made sense for him to come off the bench with the Spurs. If anything, it makes more sense for LeBron James to come off the bench at this stage of his career. LeBron is the worst defender on the goddamn team. If you're talking about having Marcus Smart come in because he's a better defender, which, by the way, LeBron knows Marcus Smart is not going to take 20 shots a night, average 28 points. So it's going to be more points for LeBron's selfish motherfucking ass. That's part of the equation as well. But LeBron, you got a 119.6 defensive rating this year. Why don't you come off the bench? Hell, Austin Reeves, you could argue he's not even in his prime yet. He's not in his absolute prime yet. So anyway, Kwame Brown came out and said, man, he's never seen anything before like this in his life. The agent of a guy who's supposed to be the top player the last 10 to 15 years overall, I guess, coming out and making these types of observations and these types of statements about what the team should do from a strategic standpoint, as if he has coaching experience, as if he's been an executive with NBA teams and not just merely an agent, right? He said that if he's Austin Reeves, he might consider suing Rich Paul.
I've never seen something like this. If I was Austin Reeves' agent, I might think about suing Rich Paul for I don't know if there's something they could do. I've never seen an agent, an active agent with the top player that's the face of the league, and you're literally saying that Austin Reeves need to come off the bench. That's crazy. I do like the idea of Marcus Smart starting because they need to have pressure at the point of attack. I don't like the way they just went about this. This was corny. LeBron, you look already shooting a 3-pointer. Everybody want to change the narrative for LeBron because they don't want to say that this guy is narcissistic as shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's you can't, anybody who's not a brainwashed LeBron fan, it's undeniable at this point. He doesn't really care about winning. We're not stupid. We can see that you're speaking through Rich Paul. You look miserable in post-game press conferences. Post-game pressers, what do you want to call it, interviews. You look miserable. And your ego can't stand the fact that you're playing third fiddle to a guy in Luka Doncic who you don't want there, and you were blown away that the organization brought him there, and you don't like playing third fiddle to a guy who was not even drafted. Your ego can't handle that. Because it's funny because Dwayne Wade had to deal with it. Carmelo Anthony had to deal with it. Russell Westbrook had to deal with it. Nigga, ain't you getting paid $50-something million? Aren't you almost 41 years of age? But you're supposed to be the exception, though. No, I don't work like that. And I told people, this guy needs to be removed from this team, man. I told you. What did I tell you? Rob, didn't I tell you, Rob? Didn't I tell you he's going to be a cancer to this team? He's selfish, bro.
Raw did say he was going to be a damn cancer, but I didn't know he was going to come back and tell them to bench Austin Reeves. You would think he would embrace Austin Reeves and say, you know what? Now I don't have to work as hard. I can ride these young players into the playoffs, pause, and then once we get into the playoffs, I'll take a more leadership dominant role. But I don't have to press all season long now. You've been begging for better players. So it seems like even if we get better players for LeBron and the Lakers, he still want to play a certain style of basketball to where he's featured. And that's the problem. You don't need to be featured at 40, 41. That's why Stackhouse was mad at MJ. How are we featuring the 40-year-old guy? This is a young man's game. So, yeah, he's speaking through Rich Paul, and that's whack. Like, you should take a back seat, let these young guys take you to the playoffs, and then we'll see what you got left in the tank. That's it. But no, he want to run 94 feet all game long, Think he gonna score 28 points a game through getting to the free throw line and jumping into people.
They didn't trade him expeditiously. 804 Rob knows what I'm talking about. He's a good dude, man. We don't always agree when it comes to LeBron, but bro, I told you, bro. They need to get rid of this guy, man. He don't care about winning. He doesn't. He would rather be on a bad team taking 25 shots a night than be on a winning team taking 10. If push comes to shove. This is why he's not in my top 10. Well, actually, he's not in my top 10 because I believe he takes gym candy. I can't prove it, but I think he takes gym candy. But now it's getting to a point, man, I kind of want to push this dude out my top 15. I don't care how many points he scores, man. This is an insufferable guy who's a team obliterator. Everything that they say that Michael, everything that they said that Terrell Owens was, this guy is in leaps and bounds beyond that. He has that in spades. This guy is the worst. And I agree with Ticket. Rich Paul is speaking for LeBron James, but everybody knows that. The organization knows it. And at this point, LeBron James is passive-aggressively using Rich Paul to antagonize Lakers enough to basically say, look, we got to get rid of this guy. Hence why I wouldn't be surprised if something happens where there's a mega deal that involves several teams that brings Giannis to LA and trades LeBron somewhere else.
That would be the smartest thing to do to keep LeBron name squeaky clean. So if Rich Paul did that for that reason, that's a weasel move, but it's a hell of a strategy to get LeBron out of there. Hell of a strategy. Yes, they don't give a fuck about Austin Reeves. I wonder how that's going to make Reeves feel, though. Reeves ain't trying to feel like no second-round pick. He about to get that bag, that guappuccino. Give me 10 shots, I'm making 7. Damn.
It's going to have to be a multi-team type thing. Now, I could be wrong. I could very well be wrong. But I know the NBA and Adam Silver don't like the OKC is dominating the NBA the way they are. Historically, the NBA does not like small franchises to be they don't want a small franchise to be the face of the team. I mean, excuse me, the face of the NBA. They almost never acknowledge the Spurs like that. And they don't want OKC to dominate the NBA like that. They want the top teams to be in Boston or Philly or in New York or Miami or, you know, Los Angeles or Chicago or even Golden State. But OKC? But anyway, that's just my take on that, man. Tell me what you guys think.
Damn, this is why LeBron don't like our media, like us, like people on YouTube, because we don't sugarcoat nothing. We don't sugarcoat nothing. Uh, 50 Cent, Marlon Wayne's back and forth is getting wild. That's crazy. This boy with twist. Rich Paul, Austin Reeves to come off the bench. Oh, Candace Owens is on. Hey, look, guys, I'm about to go watch me some Candace Owens, man. Yeah, I'm a fan. I gotta take me a nap, but I think I'm gonna watch me some Candace while I take me a nap. And I'll be back later on, man. I done gave y'all an hour. Let somebody else go live. Appreciate y'all. I'm up out of this thing. I'm gone.